YouTube, what is poppin'? We're back here playing some Assassin's Creed 2. I have had quite a day today. I pretty much rearranged my entire apartment, super cleaned it. I even removed my oven and swept behind the oven. Never done that before, but you know, I get in these cleaning phases every once in a while, and today I just felt like, I don't know, I just want to be extra clean for some reason. I think it has something to do with The Bear, which you can see in the background. The Bear is a show that is streaming on Hulu. It's a very good show. I am watching it and it stresses me the hell out. There are certain... I'll talk about it a little bit later in the video, but I just want to let you guys know that's probably why I had such a random cleaning phase, or not even a random cleaning phase. I had a more in-depth cleaning phase because I clean my apartment every week, every Saturday. But yeah, I don't know what it is today. Just went at it, and I didn't stop for about 5 or 6 hours.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
So, how go things in the palace?
I'll talk a little bit
Honestly,
later about some of the stuff I want to talk about because there's a lot of dialogue right now.
I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Sorry.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat, a flatterer, a bootlicker. Need I go on?
Jeez. Came for this man's life.
You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Ooh.
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
All yours. Have fun.
Attenzione! The penalties for usually tesoro. Any citizen of Venezia have been revived. These have been
So
My
I...
feet are killing me.
Okay,
Can't we
fuck
sit
what I
down
gotta say.
inside somewhere?
Do you know
All right.
it's truly safe to discuss
Cool.
things such as these?
I feel like the gentle push does not get used as often as it should in Assassin's Creed games. Or the Ezio collection, excuse me.
Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dawn.
Cousin. I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obviously all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save this city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of us. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbario.
You come near me, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little
Get the hell away from me.
I feel eyes on us.
25%. Okay. Alright, whatever.
Thank
That's
you,
cool.
Dante. We will move
Sure.
at your pace.
Got a quarter of notoriety for punching somebody that wouldn't get out of my face.
How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserved. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi,
Man had to bite his tongue there for a second.
you are closest to Mocenigo. You worked the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care. to
I'm
see
wasting money on harpies and
He
thieves.
trusts me by now as one of his own.
Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
That's wild.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
Planning to poison people in broad daylight is wild.
Really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
Okay, perv. Go away.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure something.
Probably gonna have to come over here real quick.
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Va bene.
Give them something to think about.
Alright. No, please, don't walk into me with the books. I know somebody's gonna walk into me with their books and I'm gonna be pissed off. Why are you walking in my way? Please. Stop. Chill out, Vic. Chill out, Vic. Chill out, Vic. Chill out, Vic.
To all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect barring excessive drinking while at the helm.
I would hope so.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Patsy were a bunch of foolish...
The Patsis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene.
Ooh, my bad.
I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
I feel like we got a banger thumbnail from that cutscene.
I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Awesome. So now I can talk about pretty much what I wanted to talk about. That was a very dialogue-heavy mission, so I apologize about that. But I ended up recording this, or I tried to record this exact mission like yesterday, but for some reason, my hard drive was full on my laptop, which that was kind of annoying, but you know, that is what it is. Which I only had like, because what I do is I upload about 2 videos a day, and then I just have them scheduled to have them released once a day. Because I want to get to the point where I can release 365 days worth of videos. Like, I want it to get to a point where I can upload very, very consistently, because what I do, and this is my fault, because this takes no time at all for me. I upload, I don't edit, and that's it. But for some reason, it's just hard for me to do that, and I apologize for that. I have been slipping, my bad. Also, I shaved my face, so please don't make fun of me. I just shaved my face because I was sick and tired of dealing with the mustache. It was annoying me, so I shaved it. I caved. So I know I look like Rufus from Kim Possible, but I'm gonna need y'all to be nice to me. I'm very sensitive right now. But I do want to get to a point on YouTube where I can upload at least a video a day for you guys. I really want that to be a thing. But like literally I was probably like 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes into recording this session. It was probably like 7 minutes, honestly. Because this mission was done in like 7 minutes, or it was done in like 10 minutes. And then it just stopped recording, and I got pissed off. So I had to delete a couple videos as soon as I uploaded them. I'm uploading a video. Oh, my bad. I'm uploading a video right now. I tried to upload a 20 or 30 minute video today, and for some reason, it took like 3 hours, and it was at 30%. And then I had to look into that. My internet was acting up all day, and I just constantly unplugged, replugged, unplugged, replugged. And now my internet is working very, very consistently because I pay a lot of money for my internet speed because I want the best internet speed possible, and I pay. One second. I'm not gonna lie. And this is not me flexing or anything. This is not me bragging. I just don't like slow internet, so I pay for the most expensive internet possible. And it was just constantly lagging and just acting like absolute shit, and I was getting annoyed. But after like an hour or two, like I couldn't even watch my shows because I was cleaning my house all day. So I have a TV in here and I have a TV in my living room, and they were just constantly going off for 2 minutes. Like they were pausing, loading, and it would play for like about 5 and then just keep doing it repeatedly, and I was getting pissed off. So that really put a damper in my mood. Because I'm over here trying to vibe, just clean and everything, and my show's getting paused while I'm walking around the house, cleaning my room and everything. So, yeah. But I uploaded it. I uploaded the same video that I tried. I canceled the upload because, you know, that when you try to upload something and your internet goes out, or when you try to upload a YouTube video, at least for me, and your internet goes out, get away from me. And your internet goes out, it pretty much like, I guess it kind of like damages the video a little bit, or you know, it just makes it go even slower when you try to resume the upload. So I canceled it, deleted it, re-uploaded it, or tried to re-upload it. It got 30% in like 30 minutes, as opposed to 30% in 3 hours. So was I, you know, kind of, I wouldn't say overjoyed by that. Was I kind of like happy that that happened? Yes. Was I also annoyed? Very much. But it's also on me because I should have uploaded the videos last night rather than just not uploaded anything. As you guys can see now too in the thumbnail, I am trying to do more creative uploads in terms of the thumbnails. I'm not doing just the same thumbnail every single time because I want to get people's attention. I want to get them drawn into the story of a game. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just take, you know, shots from the actual video that I'm uploading, and then I will, you know, put like part 1 or 2 on there, rather than just doing a simple basic ass thumbnail. Which, Dad, if you're watching, if you don't know what a thumbnail is, it's just a picture that they show on the video that you're trying to push out there. Love you, Dad, but you're a little bit of an old head, so I know you need me to explain that. Also, I'm doing way better. I don't have a fever. I'm not coughing anymore. I'm not sneezing. I'm just congested. You guys can probably hear it in my voice. I'm just a little bit congested, but other than that, I feel like $1,000,000. I had so much energy today. I cleaned my entire house. I did treat myself to a pizza because I try to do a pizza every 2 weeks or so. I was doing a pizza every Saturday, but that got kind of stale, so I'm trying to do it every 2 weeks now.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Discover a way to infiltrate the Palazzo Ducale. Hopefully I said that right. My Italian is not as good as other people. I can pronounce Spanish words way better.
Terrible. Though,
Come here.
treachery like this no longer surprises me.
I want money.
When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler.
No!
Thank
you.
I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Go away.
I'm not even going to speak on that. Kind of disagree with that, but I'm not going to speak on that.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Follow my lead.
Also, I was thinking about moving my camera over here. Probably about like right there. That way you can see the hell squares, but you can also see me. see how that looks. I think that looks fine. That like right there. Squeeze that in a little bit. Maybe just a little bit bigger. Sorry, I know I should have came with this already prepared, but better late than never, right? Yeah, I think that's better. Because I still want you guys to see the buttons and everything. And all you're really getting rid of is the notoriety. Notoriety. I don't know why I had a lisp there for a second. Oh, but yeah, The Bear. If you haven't watched The Bear and you're a fan of cooking and just restaurants and all that stuff, I 100% recommend it.
So, what do you think?
100% recommend
We're
it.
not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Oui, let's do it.
The Bear is one of the most stressful shows I guess that's the term, stressful. And why I say it's stressful is because not only does it like encapsulate what it feels like to work in a kitchen, not perfectly, but pretty accurately. Because I've never worked in a kitchen, but I have family members that have worked in kitchens, and I've gone in there and I've seen like the absolute chaos that goes on in a kitchen, and it's pretty much a carbon copy of like exactly what it is. Fun fact: I don't think I've ever told it on here. My uncle was on Kitchen Nightmare, and he worked in a restaurant in New York City, and it was called Mojitos. And Mojitos was run by a family friend named Kat, and we love Kat. Kat was an amazing person. And if you look and you see like the person serving Gordon Ramsay, that's my uncle. And I'm not just saying like uncle, like I don't throw that cousin or uncle thing around. Like he's my biological uncle. He is the brother of my mother. He has been living in New York City for, God, I don't know how many years, since probably before I was born. And he started off as a waiter and then worked his way up to a cook. He went to culinary school in New York City, so he is pretty much, I love my uncle to death. He is a very, very hard worker, and I will give him that. But in that show, you can see like pretty much what they're doing in that show is, like I said, it's a carbon copy of what it feels like to work in a restaurant. And they do these little things in the show where, like, sorry to stop climbing this ladder. I just want to get it out there before I forget. They do these things in the show where like a sound will be happening, and that sound will be playing for like 10 minutes, or if just short of the entire episode, and it is so fucking irritating. Like I don't know, I'm sorry I'm using such strong language, but I'm trying to emphasize this like as much as possible. I'm on season 3 right now, by the way. It's an absolutely great show. I can't recommend The Bear enough. They do this thing where like a sound will be playing for like a straight 10 to 20 minutes, and it is the most fucking irritating thing ever. And then it's not like the sound is playing and then it immediately stops and then the dialogue continues. It's like, no, the dialogue is continuing over the sound. And to give you an example, there was a time, or there was a episode where like the ringing, or like there was an alarm that went off in the restaurant because they were doing something where they were either demoing it or they were breaking it down so they can rebuild up a new restaurant. And it was like a fire suppression system, or it was like an alarm, right? It was an alarm in the wall. That's what it was. They found a hole in the wall. There was an alarm. The alarm was going off, no joke, for like 10 freaking minutes. And it was just constant. And everybody just kept doing out their lines and everything. And God, did it piss me off. God, did it piss me off. I hated it so much. But that's what they try to do in the show too, because there's also scenes where like an alarm will go off, not like the alarm in the wall, but like a you know those little dials that you put in the kitchen? It'll be ringing, no joke, for like 5 to 10 minutes. And everybody else will be just shooting out their lines, and it's like they're actually on the line cooking, and they're talking over it, and they'll even acknowledge it. They'll be like, can somebody shut off that fucking alarm? And then it just keep going and going and going. Or my favorite one, which is not my favorite, it's actually pretty annoying. The same piano song, or the same like I guess like background song or whatever will be playing for like the entire episode, and everybody's just going through their lines, or it's like, you know, little callbacks and flashbacks, and the same song is just playing over and over again, and it gives you this sense of like anxiety, like I don't know what, like it's amazing. Like I'm probably like, it might seem like I'm hyping it up, but I'm not. Like the writers know what they're doing, because they want to build that sense of anxiety in the person watching the show by having these sounds just play over and over and over and over for the entirety of the episode. But it doesn't happen that often. It happens like probably 30% of the time. But when it happens, oh my god, your anxiety just, it goes through the roof, man. These writers are amazing. Those writers are amazing. Amazing. Love that show. Dude, can we...
Look
Thank
at
you.
that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
Seguimi.
Sorry if I'm talking like a mile a minute. I just got some Cafe Bustelo in my coffee cup here, so I'm very caffeinated. It was a bad idea for me to do that, but I was feeling tired, and I wanted to record some content today.
Life expectancy.
I honestly forgot the AIs can't swim. That's great on my part. But yeah, can't recommend. I can't recommend the Bear TV show enough. That show is phenomenal. All the actors just like, even the conversations with them and the arguments just feel so genuine, and I absolutely love it. Also, nice little bit of trivia if you didn't know this. Richard, or Richie, like if you guys don't know, like John Bernthal plays the dead brother that will come in and out of the episodes in flashbacks and stuff like that. So John Bernthal, the Punisher. And one of the main characters, Richie, or Richard, is actually the guy that played Micro in the Punisher TV show. So it's like you can't separate these two. These two are like almost every single project together. They're not, realistically, but I think it's funny that, you know, sometimes when you get John Bernthal, you get, you know, the guy that plays Richard, and
Bene.
two different characters.
Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Sweet.
Andiamo.
And the guy that plays Richard, I need to stop saying the guy that plays Richard. I actually need to find out what his name is, sorry. Okay, so the guy that plays him, this guy right here, I don't know if you can see him. Ebon Moss, oh, he's actually from Massachusetts. Shout out to Massachusetts, man. What I noticed is some of this cast is actually from Massachusetts as well, which I really, I love that. Because I'm born and raised in Massachusetts. Shout out to Mass, if you guys are here. Miss you guys. But his name is Ebon Moss. We'll just call him Ebon. That guy has range as an actor. That guy has range, because he just went from a dorky... He goes from like a dorky, nerdy, you know, computer guy in The Punisher to just an absolute excuse my language, excuse my French, an absolute unbearable asshole in season 1. Cannot stand him. Like, just the most northeastern attitude ever.
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Let's go.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes. Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Alright, let's try to get this mission out the way. Oh. Also wanted to tell you guys this.
Carlo Grimaldi.
Let's watch this.
Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Messed around and found out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, wanted to tell you guys, I did about a majority of the Assassin's Crypts for the Altair armor. I just have one more to go, which is probably in the restricted area of this town, so we're gonna have that to look forward to. Let me see if I can. Oh, pardon me. Paintings. Do I got all the paintings already owned? Already owned. Own everything there. Oh, and another thing, I got this sweet ass sword. This guy could get his head out the way. Got this sweet ass sword. I think this is from either the Ubisoft Club or the fact that this is treated as a Game of the Year edition, so they probably just threw this into the game. But I went to the Auditory Villa in the armory room, saw it, grabbed it. Stats were pretty badass, so yeah. The deflect looks good, the attack damage looks good, everything looks good. Defense looks good. Thank you. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to tell you guys. Ooh. And then I turned off the treasure chest on the map. Just figured the map got a little too cluttered for that. But we will be getting the Altair armor sometime soon, so that's good.
Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
Okay, granted, I will give you guys that. I'm crazy, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing this for free, so Hopefully we get a big payout for this.
Have
We
you ever
die.
watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away. Diavolo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
Well, crash. Yeah, whatever.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. We checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Heck yeah. Let's get it. It feels so nice to have a shaved face. I just wish I didn't look like a mole rat. Nah. Y'all were so eager. Come back. You guys were so eager. Come back. No, it's okay. It's okay. Tell your friends about me, buddy. All right.
I'm not involved. Oh, just wanted a quiet day. What?
I think we all did, buddy. All right. Just not expecting to catch that.
You won't get away.
That was mean. Oh. No, 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 no.
No true man would wander the streets, killing the innocent. Peace has passed the streets. Pray.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to take my...
Hey, Katie Freg, just go. It's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell are we guarding anyway?
A shipment from China.
Oh, you have a wife?
Some kind of
all right.
powder brought over for a big party. Really expensive. You ask me.
All right, never mind.
Nobles spend their money.
I cared about your wife for like a second. Now I don't. Really don't care about your wife anymore. Ooh, chests. I was gonna let him live, y'all, but you know, he wanted to bring an axe to a fist fight.
You with the hood.
Nah, I'm good. I'll see you. I'll see y'all later.
He's here.
I tried. I love the PlayStation, but like every time I try to hit the D-pad, cause like I move like this, right? So I'm trying to hit the D-pad and I don't know exactly where I'm hitting with my index finger because I'm so used to just like going underneath rather than going on top like that. So I don't necessarily know if I'm hitting the up on the D-pad because it's so glossy. That's why you saw me just start punching. I thought I had my hidden blaze out. He just killed himself, dude. What's up, G? Thank you for that. You have a great day. Look how big my sword is. That's what she said. Thank you for that. Get my money, money, money. Speaking of money, I saw a SpongeBob meme. Well, I guess it's not really a SpongeBob meme. It's a part from an episode where I guess it's like Squidward was living at, I guess, SpongeBob's house, and because Mr. Krabs fired him because I guess he lost his nickel or whatever. Or like Squidward lost his nickel or stole a nickel or whatever. Or it was a dime. And SpongeBob was so sick of Squidward that he went to Mr. Krabs and was like, I'm sorry, I can't get the words out because it was just so stupid. He tells Mr. Krabs, here's your dime. Now take Squidward back. He's like, that's not my first dime. He's like, you want another dime? I got plenty of them. Here you go. Take this dime. I got plenty of them. He's like, that's not my first dime. I'm not hiring him back. He's like, he just grabs Mr. Krabs by the throat and just goes, listen here, you crustacean and cheapskate. Squidward's been living at my house, just like choking the absolute crap out of Mr. Krabs, and you won't hire him back all just because of a stupid dime. And he's like choking him like this. I don't know why, but that was, I couldn't stop laughing. I was laughing for like 5 minutes on my pillow, just crying laughing. And then I had to look myself in the mirror and just be like, why am I so damn immature? Let's see if I can get you. Got you. Nope. Alright. Well, you got me. Not gonna lie about that.
Get back!
Go for a swim. I love just throwing people off the rooftops. It's so funny.
Get out of my sight. Hey,
Also, the girl that plays Nat or Sugar on The Bear, the actress, have a huge crush on her. She's such a sweetheart. Love her to death. And Maddie Matheson, absolutely love Maddie Matheson in that show. I was a huge Maddie Matheson fan like back in 2018. I got most of my cooking tips from him. Not most of them, but I got a good amount of them from him. Because if you don't know, I love to cook. I love to cook. I love to bake. I'm not great at baking. I'm really decent as a cook. I'm not gonna say I'm really good. I'm really decent as a cook. I love cooking. You know, preferably I would rather just cook for myself all day, but I have cooked for friends, and thank God they said the food wasn't horrible, so that's a plus for me, man. Also, binging with Babish gave me a lot of good tips as a cook. And there was another YouTube channel, I can't remember what his name is. God, it's gonna drive me off the wall. He ended up creating a book called Texture Over Taste. I do like that guy. I do enjoy some of his cooking tips, but I feel like he's just. This is just me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards him. I'm not trying to call him out of his name or anything. I just feel like sometimes he can just be a little bit too much of a snob and not just like. We get it. A Big Mac is not the best thing ever. It's not. We get it. Taco Bell is not the best thing ever. It's not. But I feel like he just he has what is it called? God. He has a series on his YouTube channel that he does called like but better. So he'll take like a Big Mac and make it better, like a better version of it. Or he'll make his version, but it'll just be like a better version of it, excuse me. And I just feel like when he dissects the actual product, he just can be a little bit of a snob, because it's like, dude, I get like you have a very refined palate, but you don't have to like just drag everything through the mud. Like, I'm not saying he's not entitled to his opinion, he is. But I feel like sometimes he just goes over the top with it. Because it's like, I can understand having a refined palate, I can understand having your opinion. But it's like, dude, not everything you taste at a fast food joint can be that bad. I think there was I'm pretty sure there was an episode with the Chick-fil-A one, and he just ripped it a new one. And then I think it was, also there was one where he did like a pizza, like a deep dish pizza, I believe. From, God, what was it, like Domino's or something? He's just like, this is a greasy mess, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, come on. Come on. Can you enjoy, like, fast food? Can you just enjoy fast food, please? Enjoy something from fast food. I'm not even saying just enjoy fast food as a whole, just something.
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying this thing.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
I think there's an achievement for that, actually. I think there's an achievement for that. We'll see.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Oh, can I kick him? Can I kick him? Oh, I wanted to kick him. I'm sorry. Mulligan. Mulligan, mulligan. See if I can get this cough drop before we start flying.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Oh, is this cutscene gonna play every time I die? Alright, no achievement is worth this pain. Please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, knew it. I was trying to go. Okay. Straight shot. That's it. No more playing around. Just straight shot to the place. Whatever. Can I skip this cutscene? I cannot skip this cutscene. That's great.
Shoot!
Yeah, we can't skip. We can't skip the cutscene. No, 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 no. Sweet. Thank you for that. Yeah, I need that. I need that fire. Please, please, please lift me up. All right, we got high enough. That's a sucky way to go, man.
What was that? Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I can't win. I can't win. Mulligan. All right. There. Here. Here. Oh my god, why? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry for my language. God, that actually just annoyed me. Like, that actually just annoyed me. Fudge, dude. I'm working on being a little bit more hard on myself about my cussing, because I shouldn't be cussing as much as I do.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is...
The Doge is what? The Doge is what?
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me!
Alright, well, I'm not running away from this.
Just be ready to strike
Alright.
when the time is right.
Do I not have my...
Strike,
You know what? I guess I don't have my own weapon here.
Don't fall, falls open. Please stop. I have a...
He's here!
Ooh. I want all the ones. Run me my ones. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am! You did that to yourself. $6,000? Heck yeah, man. Did we finish that? Did we finish that sequence? Okay, we got a codex page out of that. Cool, cool, cool. Sequence 8 is completed, y'all. Let's get some new armor. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the villa. I'm gonna go back to villa. Where is the fast travel? Fast travel is here. No, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Come here, please. Come here. Both of you? Nope. Oh, come on. Ezio! 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 I'm running around like an absolute asshole. It's strictly off of principle at this point. Strictly based off of principle. I hunted him to the ends of the earth, just based off of principle. And I'll do it again. Ooh, the assassin. Ooh, okay. I think I know what I want to do. Oh, I can't go there yet. Okay, I can't go there yet. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the auditory villa. And I will show you guys why. Because we have a lot of money to make. No, 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 never mind. Never mind. Excuse me.
What's he up to?
Speak. And I am going to Monteriggioni Villa. Oh, got my ankle need to be popped. Alrighty. No, it's somewhere here, yes. So collect the income. Oh, geez, we're at about 60,000. Since we have that much money.
Salute, Ser Ezio.
Shall we take a look at the list? Alright, so we pretty much just have the blacksmith and the brothel. And the tailor. Okay, so that's good. Alright. Fine, you guys can have hose. You guys can have hose, you deserved it. Fine. Everything upgraded. Everything upgraded. Sweet. How did I get in this corner? So we have about 40,000. So if we don't have enough money to buy the whole new armor set, I'm not gonna lie, gonna be pretty annoyed. Alright. Repair, yes. Armor. Alright, so we already own that. $12, $23, $10. So we're definitely not okay. We'll just buy this for now. We'll buy the metal set. That's fine. That's fine.
Come again, please.
Okay, we looking shiny. We looking new. Nice, nice. Hey, girls, what's up? Oh, I forgot the outside actually changes with the value of the property. That looks nice. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, something cool that I saw. Actually, hold on. Let me get this sword first. It's not over here. It's not there. It should be, yep, over here. I don't know why our sword dropped. That was kind of weird, but I'm going to bring back that sword. Something cool that I noticed, the paintings that you get will actually like hang in the villa, like, or in the mansion itself, which I absolutely loved. I absolutely adored that. So like all these paintings, you actually buy these paintings in the painting shops. So you have all these. I'm not gonna show that real quick. Yeah, I don't want that all over YouTube because video's gonna get flagged. You get the idea. Alrighty, this villa's looking nice. Look at all these flags. Heck yeah. That one over there isn't uniform to everybody else, but you know we're looking nice. Oh wait, hold on. I think that's okay. Yeah, never mind. Those are like the barracks and the thieves or whatever. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you stayed to the end of the video, I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and calm myself down because it's about 10 o'clock at night and I have caffeine, so that's really not good for my health. But I'm gonna calm myself down. Y'all take it easy. Have a blessed day. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. God bless. Take it easy.